Alright, this is just a little shout out video to Thyssenkrupp Elevator for all that they've done. Make sure you go check out their YouTube channel at youtube.com/TKE Americas. Check out their Facebook page at facebook.com/Thyssenkrupp Elevator Americas. And go check out their website at www.ThyssenkruppElevator.com. And this is also a shout out to all my viewers for watching my videos. Hi everybody. Guess what? I have a lot of items to show you today. First of all, look at the shirt I'm wearing.
Oh, that's a nice one. I like that. And what does it say on it?
Thyssenkrupp Elevator Americas.
Wow.
It was a gift from Thyssenkrupp Elevator, same as the hat I'm wearing too.
Oh, look at that. Tilt your head down so they can see that. Look at that. Thyssenkrupp Elevator.
Yep.
That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
And they also gave me this backpack. And I'm about to go through this backpack because they gave me everything that's inside the backpack too.
All right, let's open that thing right up.
So I'm about to go through this thing.
So what do we have in it? Does that pocket have anything in it?
Yep.
It does.
The small pocket has a Thyssenkrupp logo.
Wow. And how was that Thyssenkrupp logo? When did you get that?
I got that on my recent trip to Thyssenkrupp Elevator.
And where was Thyssenkrupp Elevator? Are they here in Charlotte?
No, they're actually in Middleton, Tennessee.
Middleton, Tennessee. And this particular item, he got on the tour of the Middleton, Tennessee Thyssenkrupp plant. They actually etched this with one of their big laser etching machines. They actually put the pattern in there and etched this out of steel. This is the Thyssenkrupp logo. So it can be used as like a bookmark or just a fun Thyssenkrupp logo.
And what were you doing when the person came up and gave it to you?
I was actually riding through touring the factory.
You're riding in a golf cart, weren't you?
Riding a golf cart.
Okay, what else?
That's the first item.
Yep.
Set that down on the table.
Alrighty.
And I think that's the only thing in there.
That might have been the only thing.
Yeah, but go back to the first pocket because
go back to the first pocket.
You skipped the first pocket. Yep.
There's some stuff in the first pocket.
And
Look at
here,
that.
they also gave me a elevator button that says TJ on it.
Wow. Your very own personalized elevator
Custom made.
Custom-made elevator button with TJ.
Yep.
That's pretty cool now. And this would actually be a working elevator button, isn't it? Look at that.
Okay,
Yep,
turn it
this one.
over and let me see that
This
part.
I also got
Yep.
on
That's
my
the
visit
backside.
to the factory in Middleton.
Yep. In fact, I think that was the first gift you received.
Yep.
Actually, on the tour, right?
Yep.
Somebody came up and
Set that on the table.
Okay.
Oh, and also, before we continue going through the pack, they also gave me this metal thing with a notepad where I can take notes.
And how heavy is it? Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Yep.
It is. It's made out of solid
Yep.
steel.
Yep. Okay.
Matter of fact, when the whole package arrived, it weighed 22 pounds.
Yep.
Wow.
The Thyssenkrupp package. Yep.
And see, watch how it opens. You just put your thumb up here, you hold it down here, put your thumb up here and kind of slide it. And maybe it takes more than a thumb. Okay, there we go. You slide it like this. And then you can grab under it and pull it open.
Yep.
Yep, it's like a little storage
You can put
compartment.
pens. This is useful if you're like a carry-around desk.
Yep.
When you carry it around the
They
plant.
also gave me this Thyssenkrupp elevator box.
Yeah, the Thyssenkrupp elevator box came from the Walnut, Mississippi branch.
Yes.
Right.
This actually just arrived in the mail from Walnut, Mississippi.
With a little note
think
saying
this-
that they were sorry that they didn't get to meet you, but they wanted to send you a little something.
Yeah, let's see what's inside this.
Now, what was in here that we don't have tonight to show? There was also some other stuff in there that we don't have. the eatable goodies?
Yeah, they had some eatable goodies in here, but they kind of got gone.
They kind of got gone?
Yeah.
Right. And then,
But what we do have, we have a Thyssenkrupp elevator pen.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I can use the pen, take the cap off, and I can go. See, and it's like a highlighter
Yep,
pen.
that part's the highlighter.
that part's a highlighter pen. Very
Yep.
good.
So I have a Thyssenkrupp highlighter pen.
Yep.
Set that on the table.
Okay.
I have Thyssenkrupp safety goggles.
That's right. So anytime you're on the floor of the plant, you have to wear the safety goggles to protect your eyes, don't you?
Yep.
These actually also say Thyssenkrupp on the side here. Show this little side thingy there. So
Yep, they have the logo.
Okay,
Thyssenkrupp
yeah,
logo
turn it around, okay.
on the side there.
Oh, can you do it one more time?
Yeah,
'Cause
sure.
it was glaring.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
can you help him turn it to the
Turn it
side?
right there.
Yeah.
Can it do there?
Yeah.
That
Okay.
better?
Yep. And you
Okay.
got those actually on the tour because you had to wear those when we entered the actual
Yes.
factory part of the plant, didn't we?
Those on the table
Yep,
too.
set those on the table. Thyssenkrupp goggles.
And I have another Thyssenkrupp elevator pen.
Ooh, that looks like a nice pen there. Oh, that's a mechanical pencil because it's got a eraser on
Yep.
the end of it. So they sent like a mechanical pencil, and they also sent a matching pen for it too. So this is the pencil part,
Yep.
and I bet you can find the pen in there somewhere. I will need to put this stuff up here so we can
Oh,
see
it's
it good.
okay.
And this is actually a Thyssenkrupp elevator screwdriver.
Pretty neat,
Yep,
huh?
it is. And it also says Thyssenkrupp on the side of it, doesn't
Yep.
it? See, what did it say? It says Thyssenkrupp elevators.
Hey, put that actually on the paper. It may highlight better on the
Yeah,
paper.
mine. Let's see if
So
we can
put
see
that on
Thyssenkrupp
paper.
elevators.
Yeah.
Here's more
Yep.
pens that say Thyssenkrupp elevator on them.
Yep.
Mhm.
Once again, yet another Thyssenkrupp elevator pen.
I think that's a mechanical pencil.
Yeah, that's a mechanical
Yeah.
pencil too. You got a collection of pencils. and-
Thyssenkrupp elevator pen again. This
Yep.
is like a
Okay, now this pen is quite interesting. Well, one thing, it's a clicker, but look at this part of it. Let me see this just a second. I'll show them this. You see it's like clear tubing, and then it says Thyssenkrupp in there. Well, what you can actually do here, there's a little thin piece of metal here that you can grab, and it comes out the side. And see, it says Thyssenkrupp, and if you look at it here, it gives all the different services of Thyssenkrupp. Service packages, service contract maintenance coverages that they have for their elevators. You can get the premium platinum package, the platinum package, the gold, silver, or the bronze package. I guess the premium or platinum premier is probably the best package you can get, I imagine. And then on the back, it says Thyssenkrupp Elevators 300 sales and service locations maintain, modernize, and repair all brands of elevators, escalators, moving walks, and accessibility products to meet your vertical transportation needs. See, and then it gives you the phone number that you can call if you need help with your vertical transportation needs. Okay, and then that's
Now
how
let's
this one does.
see, what was this? This
Let me help you get that out. Let's pop the cap. This is a pen light, a little flashlight.
just
Oh,
put
yeah.
the wrapping on the
Yeah.
table. How
This
yeah.
is I think you're taking it apart there. Instead of turning it on, let's see what we can do. It's got a
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it on.
It's got a CRE LED in here. There we go. Turn it on. You turn it on like this. You just sort of twist it like this. And see,
Yep.
now it's on. See there?
Yep.
It's a little LED.
Don't shine it in anybody's
Yeah,
eyes,
it's a little
TJ.
LED pin light.
You can point it to the camera because it won't bother
Yeah.
the camera.
Won't pop
There
the
you go.
camera. There you go.
Yep.
See, but the pin light also says Thyssenkrupp Elevator Americas.
Yep.
Right there.
So that was also
wait a minute,
another
you did
gift
that.
from
Thyssenkrupp
Thyssenkrupp.
Elevator Americas
So
right
we're
there.
not
Yes.
focus. Yep. Okay.
Got it?
So that was also another gift from Thyssenkrupp.
Yep.
You made the same suggestion?
Alrighty.
Okay, and now what else do we have here? We have
Another mechanical pencil.
Yep. So you got a collection of mechanical
And I think
pencils and
that's all
pens?
that's in the box that they
Yep.
gave me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay.
now let's continue digging through the pack,
Yep.
shall we?
Let's continue
Ready?
digging through the pack. Is there anything else in there? There might not be.
No, there it is.
No, I think there
If I can
is.
just dig it out.
You grab that. Look at that.
This is a little cup from the component source department, and it actually gives their telephone number.
Yep, and that was actually in the package from the Walnut, Mississippi.
Yep, that came from Walnut, Mississippi.
Yep.
That just came in the mail from Mississippi.
Yep.
I did not get that on the tour of the Middleton Plant.
Right. Why don't we tell them a little bit about what component source is? Because this says component source, but I don't really see the Thyssenkrupp logo or anything on this. In fact, it's got another little gear logo that says CS on it. So what is component source?
Like where they make all the components?
Well, it's actually a division of Thyssenkrupp Elevator Americas, but they make components for the elevators, not just for Thyssenkrupp elevators, but for other brands as well. And they're called component source.
All
They
right.
make a lot of the smaller components. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, look at this. This looks interesting. It's a little business card holder.
Yep, it's a Mod Fusion.
Yeah, that's one of their subcontractors apparently is called Mod Fusion. And so this is their logo, and they're partnering with Thyssenkrupp with the Thyssenkrupp logo.
Okay, put it on the paper. And you actually got that one on the tour, didn't you, TJ?
Actually got
Yeah,
that
I
on the
don't feel
tool.
anything else in this compartment.
Okay.
So the other stuff may be in the bigger compartment. Yeah, open up that biggest compartment. and we'll
Yeah,
see
this
what
is
we
like
can
the
find
main
down there.
compartment.
Yeah, so let's
Let's
open up
see
the biggest
here.
compartment. See, oh wow, look at this.
Okay, now get the
What
lid
it
to
is,
that
yes, there's a
too.
lid to that too, and the lid.
Yes,
the lid's
here's a little
wrong.
game, which we will go
Yeah.
through in a second after I find the lid to it.
Yep.
Here it is.
What do we have in here? Look at this. It has elevator buttons in it.
Yes, the
What?
game is called Tic Tac Elevator.
Yep.
Tic Tac Elevator. Too cool.
And this came in the Walnut, Mississippi
Yes.
package, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So what
This
we
was
can do-
another one that just arrived in the mail.
Yep.
Yeah. So would you like to play Tic Tac Elevator with me here?
Yeah, I guess let's do a
Show
little demonstration of it.
show the different sides of the box. Cause
Oh yeah.
the one side says
this is
game.
actually a personalized box. It says play. It says score. And of course, this is my favorite side right here. TJ rocks.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
get a close up
that's
of
good.
that. Yep. All right.
So
Yeah.
they actually personalized this. I think
Yep.
they made this for TJ
Yep.
actually. And then it says game over here because it's got the stickers on it.
Yep.
But if you look inside, the tic-tac-toe pieces
They actually have
are
the
actual-
game pieces as elevator buttons.
actual little
Yep.
elevator buttons. So what we do, you have
So,
the Tic Tac
would you like to
elevator.
play this with me and do a little
Sure.
demonstration
Let's
of it?
play it.
That would be
Do you want it
great.
black or white?
I'll be the
Open door?
black open door, yes.
All right. You be open door, and I'll be closed door.
Okay, let me get a close up of it. Closed door.
There's open door and
Okay, wait a
closed
minute.
door are the two kinds of pieces.
Okay, it focused.
Okay, good. Open door and closed door. So you can be open door.
Okay, so
I'll
I'm
be-
open door.
I'll be closed door. And is there any more?
There's a couple more, but I think we left them at home.
Okay, well, let's see here.
Because he-
I guess TJ will have to win then, because I think he's got
Okay.
most of the number of pieces. So let's go
Okay.
then. Let's play it. You go first, since you've got 4 pieces. Place one on a tic-tac-toe square. You want to place it in the corner there? Okay. Then I'll go right here with mine. Okay. And then I'll go right here with mine. And then I'll go right here with mine and 3 in a row.
I think Daddy, TJ let Daddy win.
He did let Daddy win. But that's how you play it. It's a really fun game, Tic Tac Elevator.
Yep.
So this could be something that that Thyssenkrupp could market. They're Tic Tac Elevator games.
Now, is that it?
Look in the very back pocket.
I don't think we dropped any, did we? Don't. Okay.
We'll make sure before we
Look
leave.
in the very back pocket. Oh, look at this. Got some more stuff in here.
Okay.
There it is.
They also gave me another Thyssenkrupp hat besides the one that I'm currently wearing.
You can take the one that you're wearing off and demonstrate
yeah,
the
I'll
other
Put
one.
the one that I'm wearing
Yep.
on the table.
Yep. And this one says Thyssenkrupp. Can
Hang on, I'm
did
trying
it get
to fix
smushed? Yep.
There
I
you
got all
go.
tangled up
Yep.
in the
Says
pack,
Thyssenkrupp.
but
This
I fixed it.
says Thyssenkrupp Elevator
Okay.
America's on the top.
Put your head down just a little bit so I can read the logo. Okay.
Thyssenkrupp Elevator America's.
Yep. Or okay. Yep. I was just waiting for the camera to focus. You know this camera takes a while to focus.
So is
Alrighty.
there anything else in the baggie?
Which hat do you want to wear? Do you want to continue to wear the black hat?
Yeah,
I think the black one's your
Do the
favorite.
black one there.
yeah,
do
let's
the black
switch
one
out
there.
hats again.
Put
Yeah.
it on here.
Alrighty.
Is there anything
Now,
else in there
let's
before
see.
we go to the one big demo here?
Yes, there is. There's
That's
a
the cleaning.
wax.
That's the cleaning cloth for the.
Okay.
For the big,
There's one more thing in
Yeah,
there.
I know,
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
let's see what else we have in here. If we have something. Oh, can you get it? What is it? Oh, look at this! Wow.
It says
Amazing.
TJ's Elevator.
Yep. Yep. Should have tilted up so she can kind of see it a little. There we go. That's probably
What are you
good.
doing? What are you looking at? Okay.
Peering through the elevator. Now this was
Alright.
actually etched with their big etching machine too, and it was actually. This is probably about like a 1/8 of an inch of steel here. So it and they etched this with their big machine and their templates.
Okay. Put it down on the white paper so we can.
And
get
I
a
think,
good
is that
view of
it?
I think it is. You can double check just to make sure, but
It says TJ's Elevator.
yeah. And it's got a mirror finish on it, don't it?
Yeah, it's actually made out of the same material that they make the panels, the walls of the cabs of the elevators with.
Oh,
You found something else in here?
Did we forget something? They sent you
Yeah,
so
skip-
much.
Did forget something.
skip the
Wow.
pack.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
skipped something there.
Yep.
This must have two.
Here, I'll hold this
Okay.
one, you get the other
They
one.
also gave me a cup. We actually have several of those cups back
Yeah,
home.
we have a couple
Yep.
of these big
We
ones. It's
only bought
called,
one.
Yeah, they gave us 3 of those,
Yep.
didn't they?
yeah, Thyssenkrupp Elevator
And then there's
America.
another Thyssenkrupp Elevator cup.
Yep.
Yep, this one right here,
Okay.
Thyssenkrupp Elevator
Hold it still for a
Americas.
minute. Yep. Okay.
And I
Yep.
think that is it.
Yep, and this one actually says 6S on the back, which I'm not real sure what that is, but it must be important because it's really big. It's
Maybe one of their
Anyway.
series.
yeah, it must be. So
All right, that's it. So we'll set the pack on the table, but we're not done yet.
no, we're not done yet because guess what?
I was saving the main thing until last.
Okay, so let's bring this down here so we can like put this between us so that you can show them how to operate it. I'll kind of hold it right here. Now, what is this? Tell them a little bit about this.
This is a stand here that says TJ's Elevator on the top.
Yeah.
And they've also put in a panel that's got an elevator emergency power button that lights up when you push this help button.
Okay, push the help button and let's see it. It's not lighting up.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
There's also a TJ's Elevator that lights up when you press it.
Yeah, it sure does. Look at that.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me focus
It's
on
not
it.
lighting up.
That
Camera,
says
wait a minute.
TJ's Elevator.
And there's
Camera's not
also
focusing
a little,
yet.
little thing there, and I'll show what that
Okay,
is.
there it
and then
is.
there's also a little keyhole here.
All right, now what does that keyhole do?
Uh,
Does it need a key? Oh yeah, and show them this other thing here, key ring.
and they also gave me a Thyssenkrupp Elevator key ring.
Okay,
Now,
hold it still for a minute so let the camera focus.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you got it upside down.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do. It says, but it's a Thyssenkrupp
Okay.
You know-
elevator key ring flashlight.
Yep. Okay.
Little flashlight.
It focused. Yep.
You push that round
Demonstrate the
button.
flashlight.
Push that little round button right there. And that makes the light come on, see?
Yep. Ooh.
yep. Now you notice there's also a key on this key ring.
Yeah, how about that? What's it go to?
Yeah,
That key
key
lock?
on the key
Yes,
ring.
there's also a keyhole here. Let's see. Let's see if it goes here.
You may turn it upside
That's,
down.
that's not.
You gotta
Oh, I
turn
think
it
you're
over.
being funny.
Turn it over. Oh, looks like it goes
If
in
it
good
goes
there.
in, let's see, it looks like it's turning. Oh, so that's
Look
what
at
that is.
that,
That's
yeah.
a little light.
So it
Yeah.
lights up. That's the up arrow.
That's,
So
that's
this
what this
elevator's
black
going
thing
up.
is. It's a little light.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're going up. Yep.
Yep.
We're going
Now
up.
let's see if the buttons work, shall we?
Let's see. So if we hit this one.
Let's do the help. Yep.
Yep.
Now the
It's,
elevator emergency power lights up.
Yep, the elevator emergency
Okay.
power
Well, as
lights
soon as you
up.
let go, it goes out.
Okay, hit it again because I've got the camera focusing now, so keep it still for a minute.
It's the elevator emergency
Yeah.
power.
Okay.
Let go.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's focused. I can't tell, but I think it is.
Now let go.
Yeah, you can let go.
And
then
then
we have one other
TJ's
button.
elevator lights up in blue.
Whenever you light that up,
Yeah,
see,
look
it
at
lights
there.
up a little blue ring lights up.
Yeah.
And you
around
can
it.
also do them at the same time.
Okay, let me get an overall view.
So
Look at there.
everything's lit up
Yeah.
on this now.
Okay, do it one more time. Let me take a picture of it while you're doing it.
See, and then everything comes back on if you have it, if you're pushing the buttons in at the same time you turn the key too.
Yeah.
Oh, it sure does. Look at that.
Okay, now do you want to turn it over and actually show the inner workings?
Yeah, let's show the inner workings here. We can turn it back if we turn it around.
Yep.
They've actually got plexiglass panels on the back of this so that we can see what's in it. So you see the key switch at the bottom, and then you see the different elevator buttons. That's what.
Yep.
Oh yeah, let's light them up. Light each one of them up.
Yep.
Where we can see it from the back. There's that one, and then here's this one.
Yep, you can kind of see it. Yep.
Can't see the blue one as much. The red ones light up pretty bright.
Okay, do the blue one more time, TJ, because I got a close up on it. Yep, there you go. Okay. All right.
That's really good.
Yep, and I think, was that it?
I believe so. Now turn your stand back over. Now that's actually got a mirror finish too, but it's actually got the protecting coating
We've
on
still
it.
got the protecting coating.
We haven't
except for
taken
the
that
top,
off yet.
Where it says elevator. I think they had to take the top off so that they could etch and paint TJ's elevator
Yeah.
into it. So that's how it was whenever we got it. And they actually gave this to you in Middleton, didn't they, TJ?
Yep, they
At the
presented that
end
to
of the
you
tour.
at the end of the tour.
So they had actually made this.
Yep.
So this is
Yeah,
an
this
actual
wasn't
panel.
during my tour of the factory. This was like in their little meeting room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is an actual Thyssenkrupp elevator pull station that was made at the Middleton elevator plant.
Yep. So
Okay.
now here's just an overview of all
Yep.
of my items.
Yep, so now what do you have to say? You have a very special thank you and
Yep.
shout out to who?
To Pat Ginn and all of the ThyssenKrupp elevator employees who sent this to me.
All the ones in Tennessee and in Walnut,
Yep.
Mississippi.
Mississippi. And
Because not all this is from Tennessee. Some of this is from Mississippi.
Yep.
Right.
All right.
So I have to give a big thank you to the Mississippi employees too.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
And just a special thank you to Pat Ginn at the Middleton Plant
Yeah,
for
he
just an
works at the
outstanding
Middleton
tour.
Plant. He was the one that actually took us around the factory.
And can you tell us one thing that you learned that you did not know on the tour? What is so unique about each elevator? Is there such a thing as a whole bunch of elevators of the same type,
Exactly alike.
exactly alike?
No.
No. What did Pat Ginn tell you about the Thyssenkrupp elevators? Each elevator
Each elevator is different. There's no two elevators that are the same.
That's right. You may not see the difference, right?
Right.
But behind the scenes and the wiring and the way they do stuff, right?
Right.
Each elevator they make is customized, right? For
Right.
their particular customer, right?
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
So a
Customized.
big thank you to Pat Ginn and all of his employees, and also all the employees that work at the Walnut, Mississippi plant.
And in general, the whole Thyssenkrupp elevator company, right?
Yes.
Yep. And do you want to say, they say here, TJ rocks. I think we want to say Thyssenkrupp rocks too, don't you?
How about 2 thumbs up?
Yep. Camera can see him.
Yep.
You
Alrighty.
can see them.
That it?
guess that's it.
Alrighty.